Hey guys, it's Putty for the Rustafied official servers, here with a quick overview of this month's update. There's been a number of new things making their way into the game, so let's get right into it. First off, the Rust devs have turned their eyes to the sky and have developed a new form of transportation. The hot air balloon allows multiple players to explore the sky and travel across the map, but to do this you have to find one first, as they are not craftable and can only be found on the map. Currently, the number of hot air balloons is restricted to the size of the map. Once you've found the right balloon, there's a few things you should know. The balloon runs off a low-grade fuel and currently takes about 4 low-grade fuel to inflate the balloon. Then it costs roughly around 15 low-grade fuel for each minute of ignition. To control the balloon, it's a little tricky. You have to first rely on the wind direction to push you. You can tell wind direction by checking one of the many flags positioned on the side of the hot air balloon. You do have some control over the direction that your balloon is going. The higher up you go, the more the wind direction changes, so you'll have to find a sweet spot and toggle the engine on and off to control the hot air balloon's direction. There's a small storage box on its platform, and it can hold a few different items for your travels. The balloon currently has about 1500 health, and each bullet does about 5 damage to it, so you might want to be aiming at its passengers over the balloon itself if you're only going to be using bullets. And that brings us to the newest addition to automated warfare in Rust. The SAM site has been added to help defend your base from hot air balloon raiders. You'll be able to purchase one of them at the compound for about 1,000 scrap. SAM sites can be deployed on foundations or floors and automatically target any nearby hot air balloons. They use a new type of ammunition that can be found in the compound's vending machine, or can be crafted after you find the blueprint. The SAM site unleashes barrages of 6 missiles in intervals of a few seconds and has a 360-degree view. They've also been added to some monuments to protect high-tier loot from being snatched up. There's been some significant changes to the cargo ship this update. Loot spawns have been changed, and there's a new area on the ship. You can now go below the deck where you will find additional scientists and loot spawns. There's also a new variant of the ship. This one is just transporting different cargo. Tactical gloves will be slightly less beneficial as of this update. Aim sway will be reduced from 100% to 80%. The L96 has received a bit of a nerf this month. Along with decreasing its durability, Helk has increased the price of the L96 to 700 scrap at the Bandit Town. The old stock rowboat model has been upgraded. It now has a custom created model just for Rust. This update is purely aesthetic, and the rowboat still has all the same functionality as before. This has been a summary of this month's update. I'm Putty, and thanks for watching. If you want to know more about this update or any other update, subscribe to the channel or head over to Rustafied.com, and don't forget to check us out on the Rustafied official servers.